Okay, I want to take a quick look at the units. Let's see how my cavalry did. Yeah, 685 kills, 185 deaths, 659 kills, 180 deaths. The cavalry did very, very well. I was very excited about that. Robertson, no, it's not my artillery. Anyway, that was a good fight. It would have been to my advantage to continue that fight, which is probably why the timer ends it. 126 additional recruits. We get Forrest. We get an additional Army Corps, and we get Major General Albert Johnston, and 2 career points, 150,000 and 13,000 men. So notice that we got 13,000 men, which means we barely broke even on that battle, which is sort of depressing when you think about it. Alright, so, and we're probably going to end up with both points in Army organization because we need the 2,000 man brigade and we need 4 divisions. So that gets us expanded a little bit more. I think Fred is a brigadier general, so we can drop him down, swap in Johnston for him.
Sir, yes, sir!
Guess he's a major general. We'll then maneuver and infantry. Yeah, so that was a beating. As you can see, a lot of my guys are under 1,000. 3-1 rifles down to 747. But the armory looks good. Cook and Brothers can go. The Westons can go. I don't think I'll ever get enough of those to actually do any good, although they're nice weapons. The 20-pounder Parrots can go. Use them to buy more artillery, like 24-pounders. Hey! Just go ahead and buy those. We'll put some thought into artillery. These guys will lose most of the stuff they gained getting back at the 750, but that gives me 2 full-strength cavalry units. And why am I not... Uh-oh. I should have 4 divisions per corps. Oh no, don't tell me this is bugged. Oh, next level is 4 divisions per corps. Yeah, my max divisions is still 3. Crud. Yeah, 1st Winchester is next, which I think is 10, so I should be okay. That's 8, yeah, so no worries there. Probably no worries through any of those minor battles. In fact, it might not have been... I might not want to load AO for those. If it's not going to give me... Yeah, let's reload. Because if we can use politics to distract, then we can do AO in those minimal battles. And the next big battle is Gaines Mill. So by Gaines Mill we should have 4 divisions of 5 brigades, but until then we won't worry about it because we've also got this extra brigade here that I can swap units out with. And 1st Winchester is no longer the pushover that it used to be, so now let's get...
Sir, yes, sir!
3rd Brigade. Whoa, before we do that. All of 3rd Brigade has Harpers Ferries. These guys get a couple rookies. Oh, you know what we can do? We can swap these sawed-offs for 1859s. That should be a reasonably effective unit. We can add the 24 men without reducing him too much. I think we had a lot of palmettos. We've got even more Springfields. We've got enough Springfields to equip another unit. And we've got 126,000 bucks, which means these guys already have Lorenzes. Captured Lorenzes, we're good. We can upgrade these guys to something else. Do we have enough 1855s? Probably no. There's only 1,400 of them, but we definitely want to get those 1855s into play.
Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, we don't have enough Springfield.
Yes,
We're close. So I need 18 points to get 3,500 men. Oh, hey, look, we've got a major general of our own, Tyler. Let's promote him. I'll use Johnson as a placeholder. Maneuver infantry. All right, and that means we can actually. You can either move Johnston into a division command or go ahead and set him up as the head of 3rd Corps, which seems kind of silly. But I think I'll promote him to division command, which means temporarily we can put Siegfried in there. Nah, Brewster's about to get promoted. These are all good guys. There's no reason to do that. You can put a cheap lieutenant colonel in there.
Sir, yes, sir!
Sell those sawed-offs. I've given up on my keeping every weapon thing. Some weapons are not worth keeping. And I desperately need the money. I might be able to make something of the Wessons in the future. 20-pounders can go. Now the question is what to do next. I'm going to move the cavalry temporarily into 2 Corps. got enough Mississippis to equip another unit. We've got enough Lorenzas to equip another unit. We've got enough pattern 1853s to equip another unit. In fact, before I do that, I think I'll swap one rifle's got Lorenzas. 2 rifles got. Okay, let's switch them to Lorenzas. 33,000. Switch these guys from Palmettos to Mississippis. Switch these guys from Springfields to Palmettos. These guys have already got Harpers Ferry, so they're fully upgraded. We'll switch this guy to pattern 1853s, of which we have a ton, which will make it cheaper. That should free up some space. Can add some more infantry.
Yes, sir.
I'll get to Johnston in a second. I don't want to waste him. Just gotta figure out where I want to put him. Swap one of the new guys into 1st Division. And that should allow me to drop him into 2 Corps. What? Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna... Brewster's about to get promoted. Yeah, let's do 3rd Division. 3rd Division is going to get Johnston. These guys are going to get Mager.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, it seems a shame to buy a general when I have a general. And I have enough money to get another set of rifles. Those guys are new. These guys are not. Yeah, 1-4 Grenadier is the best. We don't need supply for 1st Winchester, which is why I'm draining that. I don't want it in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys are now 6th Division. Oh, but wait a minute. I do want my cavalry in there. Actually, how much do I care about the cavalry? I don't know that I care too much. The cavalry tends to get beat up. They're useful for overrunning skirmishers in the 1st Winchester, but they're not required. And it's a nasty fight now because they hold the they try to hold the victory point now, so I may need to push them out of the town, which means more infantry. I don't know that the cavalry would be particularly useful, and it's very easy for them to get damaged. So I'm going to leave them out of this fight. Now let's think about artillery. These guys are going to 24 pounders. And these guys, I don't think these guys have any experience at all. Oh no, they got a little bit, so yeah, they get 24 pounders. Oh, but we don't have enough. Okay, they get Napoleons? Ordnance? We've got 2 ordnance guns already. Can I afford the Napoleons? Barely. He's not 3, he's 1. Wait a minute. I'm thinking. We're gonna need another division commander here at some point. And drain that supply too. Oh, you know it would be good to create this corps.
Sir, yes, sir!
If I created that corps, I'd get 2,500 bucks back from the supply. That's the kind of cheap jerk that I am. I don't think that matters too much, but we're gonna need. Siegfried's experienced. They won't get their star. At least give them a cheap major. Cadmus Custer. Okay.
yes, sir.
We're going to swap some lieutenant colonels in on the experienced units so that we can pull the generals into the new units. Get them their star right off the bat. Let's see where else we can swap guys out. Preston's still alive. Hey! Can't buy farmers, but I can sell those farmers. Give me a little bit of money. Yeah, I'm tempted to sell the Wessons to get me enough money to create another unit. Let's see what we can do. We don't want to get too crazy because we're going to need replacements. We got 3 minor battles. In fact, we may want to hold off. Put Preston back in command. No, that's it. We can leave those guys for now. What we actually should do is let's put Preston in as 3rd Division because these guys have a better command structure. And we'll put Johnston in as 1st Division, Brewster in as 2nd Division. So, because the reason for that is that I want 1st Division because they've got a lot of lieutenant colonels now, that bumps their command up. Jackson's not ready to get promoted, but Brewster is. So if 2nd Division is involved in this next fight, Brewster should get promoted to Major General. And then I'll have another Major General. Yeah, we got 17,000 bucks. Trying to decide what to do with it. I think potentially save it. We're going to be short replacement weapons as it is. We've only got 2,000 Springfields, 1,200 Palmettos, 2,000 Mississippis. We got a lot of Mississippi armed units. So it's going to be tight. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. The only area where we've got some play is artillery. And getting a lot of artillery out there is something that I want to do in this run. A lot of effective artillery, I should say. We've got enough 12-pound howitzers and 6-pounders to make a dent. I don't know. I think we're going to leave it as it is for now, which means that this is what we're going into 1st Winchester with. It's going to be pure infantry. And what I'll probably actually do is bring in 2nd and 3rd Division because First Division, well, but First Division needs that experience. We don't have a lot of replacements for Third Division, yeah, so it'll probably be First and Second Division, the newbie units. Maybe drop out 2-2 rifle to reduce the damage of Mississippis that I take. But anyway, this is what we're going into First Winchester with.